About 4 years ago, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer. Unfortunately, she was diagnosed in a very late stage when it reached the bones and the liver. About 6 months ago, I woke up in the morning, felt something here. I said to my mom, "Look, I have something here." She said, "Well, let's go to the doctor, we'll check it." The doctor felt it, said, "It's nothing." But a few months passed and we saw that it didn't go away. So we went to other doctors and they sent me to more tests, and then we found out it was cancer. It was very shocking to know that also my mother and I are sick. So I started chemotherapy, and my mother also started chemotherapy. And it's hard when you see your mother feels the same way as you are and you can't help her. And she feels the same. She wants to help me feel better, but she doesn't feel good herself. We woke up in the morning. We both went to the same hospital, different departments. I got the treatment in my department and she had treatment in hers. And my dad is running between us. He was with me in the morning, but then she started her chemotherapy, so he went to her department. And then I finished, so he came to me. The treatment changed your life, like you don't know them. Every day is a new day and you don't know what to expect. You don't know if you're gonna feel well or you're gonna have the power to walk around the house. And it really gives you perspective about life. You learn to appreciate what you have. You know that nothing is obvious. When people go to work and eat lunch and hang out with their friends, it's not obvious because some people can't do it. All they do is lie in bed and feel bad. And it's hard to get used to this kind of life of hospital treatments. And again, when you start to feel good again, you have a treatment and hospital again. And it's not the normal routine life a kid should have. I see all these little kids receiving chemotherapy and crying. It's really hard to see them suffering, and they don't really understand what's going on. They don't understand that they're sick and they have to get treatment to get healthier. In their short life, all they remember is being in the hospital and feeling bad and having treatment. It's hard to see them, and you know what they're going through. You know how they're feeling. The hardest thought I had, except the side effects and the treatment itself, is that I will lose my hair. And the thought that I will be bald when everyone around me has really long and beautiful hair was very hard. And so I did baldness party. I invited all my friends and my dad shaved my hair in front of everybody. Throughout my treatments, I met Simcha Layeladim volunteers, which were amazing, and we're having great time together throughout the treatments and even after, because they keep my mind off the illness. And we went to restaurants together, movies, and it was really fun to be in a healthy environment and not in the hospital. About 3 months ago, during one of my treatments, Avram comes to me and asked me to join the trip to Orlando. And of course I said yes, and I was very excited. And he suggested that my mom will come with me as well. We both agreed, and we're very excited and waited to the trip, and we're sure we're gonna have a lot of fun. Unfortunately, about 2 months ago, my mom started to feel very bad. She was hospitalized a few times, and the whole time she felt very bad. She was hardly awake. She most of the time was sleeping and resting. One day she was in the hospital, and the next morning she passed away. And now I'm going on this trip without her, although we plan to be together.
אמא. אמא יקרה לי כל כך. אמרת לי שאת אוהבת אותי, והבטחת לי שניסע ביחד לאורלנדו. הבטחת לי שנעבור את זה ביחד. אמרנו שנעשה תחרות למי יגדל השיער יותר מהר, ואמרנו שנצטלם שתינו עם קרחת. וזה פשוט לא נתפס. זה פשוט לא נתפס שאת פה לא פה.
But there's a small comfort that I know that I'm healthy right now. I finished with chemotherapy.
Quite a lot of these children that you see here, it might be their last trip, and it might be the last time they'll be able to go to America or anywhere else. So it's especially important to make them happy. I would like to thank first of all Mr. Joe Zvuluni, whose generosity made it possible for this wonderful thing to happen.
I'm really excited to go on this trip. I also want to thank Simcha Layeladim organization, which helps so many children have fun. I wish for more children to experience the same experience that I have in the USA. To be happy and feel well. And forget about all your troubles and your illness and hospital and doctors. Because when you're happy and you feel well, it gives you strength to keep fighting and to win the cancer and not to give up. It's really touching that people that don't know us personally help us fight the disease. So thank you.